Well, remember the story about the sweet dog that followed her owner to the hospital and then waited 6 days for his release? Well, we talk a lot about planning for the future, but in today's Money Monday, we want to talk about something we've never talked about, and that is what it looks like to leave a pet behind. We have Kyle Wingfield, our Finley Alexander wealth management money guru, and he's also a dog lover. He joins us now. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. That video was super cute. And I think about that. How can we lay out a plan to take care of our pets?
Mhm. Yeah, I think first of all, when we think about taking care of people and places that we care about, we got to talk about our four-legged people or persons that are in our lives that we love so much. And then when you saw that video, you saw the level of dedication and love. That dog and all those dogs, all heart, all love, because they know what side the bread is buttered on, and they also realize, hey, you know what? This is my person.
Person.
And so I think when you're thinking about your plans, it doesn't we always think people, but think about what's close, near and dear to your heart. And so if your pets, because you might be a person who you never did have any children, you don't have any nieces or nephews, but you have these four-legged hearts that you love to pieces. And if something were to happen to you, you still want to see all that love that you were going to provide for them to be provided for.
Absolutely.
And let's face it, money isn't everything, but it's right up there with air. So being able to provide financially so that your dogs or your pets or whatever your four-legged loves are, horses, whatever, are given the same kind of care you would provide, especially from the financial side.
So, what should we consider to make sure that the pets are well taken care for?
Well, it's just like with people, okay? If you like think of them like minors. So if you were to go, who is that person that you know would appreciate and love to be a guardian to those animals, to those four-legged friends of yours, and wouldn't see it as a burden, and then providing in that trust, just kind of laying out in that document what you'd like to see happen, and also the financial support, if you're able to do it, that they can lean on, because pets are not inexpensive. So making sure you can take care of them, because they can get, as they get older, they can get a little bit pricey. And so you don't want to be a financial burden on the person that would love, who's a pet lover just like you, who would love to be the guardian, but then be like, that's another mouth to feed, or it's okay, how do I take care of that? So thinking of it in the same vein, because it's all about your heart. Trust and planning is about your heart. So who, what places, who do you want to take care of, even if you're not here, in the event you're not here, and then go from that angle, all heart.
And you can, of course, walk us through this process, ask those questions, and help us form a plan. Remind viewers where they can go to get more information about you. And then also, are you still doing the Facebook Lives? Are you going to do that?
We are doing the Facebook Lives. So certainly join me on Facebook. We can talk about that and be very candid and ask your questions. But you can follow us and hang out with us, or get more information at finleyalexander.com.
All right, Kyle Wingfield, thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. And we will be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.